Right, so as an example, this is pretty much what I was playing before. So as you can see, the dodo is completely not very detailed. You can see that that my PC is struggling to completely show the details of the dodo's beak. It's all weird looking, and even my character is not the best. It's quite grainy. And as you can see, even when I turn, it's like trying to register it in. So I'm just going to move around, but this is, oh, getting a bit of lag as well. So my PC stats, I'm just going to put them up on the screen. This is what my PC stats are. And this is what Ark Ascended recommended to play this. But I'm telling you, you can still play this game and still make it look nice. The first thing we want to do is we want to go into settings and we want to go into video. Now it is on low, and I found that I got more frame rate. You know, it was smoother, easier to run. But so I'm going to just change my settings and go to medium and see how that plays out. So I'm just going to save that. Might take a little bit. Oh, there we go. Okay, so when you do a big change like that, you pretty much got to exit out of the main menu and then reload the map again. So I'm just going to do that just quickly, so then you can see kind of the difference. So let's quickly go out. Oh, even there. So it's already starting just to look a little bit better, but as you can see, it is quite laggy. So I do have to go back out to the main menu. So see, as I'm just like moving around, I'm getting that bit of like, you know, frame rate, losing it. Okay, so I am now loading back into the game. So now I don't know if you can see on the ground, but my textures are slowly loading in. So what I like to do, and this is just what I found, is when my textures are loading in, I find just so it helps my PC a bit better, I tend to just look on the ground and let them load in. And then once I think, you know, it's kind of smoothed out a bit, then I just kind of look up a little bit and see how that's running. Right, okay, so I'm getting a bit of frame rate here. So I'm still getting quite a bit of frame rate, but it does look a lot better than it did before. So what you've got to do now is you want to fix that. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back into settings, go back into video, and now this time around I'm going to change my resolution, because my resolution is on a lower one. Now this might be too much for my PC. So, oh, and also I didn't realize, but that is on Epic. So I probably don't want that on Epic. So I'm going to turn that down. I'm going to actually, I'll put that to medium, and I'm going to save. And maybe these other few things. So shadows, I'm going to probably turn down to medium. Anything that's on high, I think that should just be on medium. Textures, I'm going to leave that on high and see how that goes. So it's basically just changing a little few things here and there and then saving and just seeing how it handles. Right, okay, so is this a bit smoother? Oh yeah, so okay, it's a little bit smoother now. So, and as you see, it looks a little bit more detailed. So, and we've even got, you know, more of the shadows over here, so it's actually showing the shadows. So we're going to go back into the video settings. Now we've got some of these light bloom on. You can have these on, but honestly I think they're just a waste. But I'm going to have these off because I don't really need them. So that's going to go off. So I'm pretty much turning all of these off. And what you'll find is now your game should run a lot better. Oh, of course. So I have changed quite a few things. So you may have to just go back and do that. So I'm going to quickly do that again. Alright, so loaded back in. So right, so I like to play in third person, so this is just how I like to play. So it does look a lot better than what it was. You still might have a little bit of the graininess, you know, especially in the grass, but I think that is actually something that you might be able to just like turn off altogether if you don't, you know, want that in, because then you won't have to worry about it. Yeah, here it is. So the quality, we'll want that to be low. So save that. Now we can go back. Still probably getting a little bit of frame issues, but I think when you play in first person, it's alright. I think when it's just you're loading the chunks, that might be a bit difficult. But now let's have a look at the water and see how that looks. So the water probably looks quite horrible, but it is better from how I was playing it. So it does seem a lot better. Now, if your PC is able to hold this and you want to try to see if you can make it look even better, what you can do is just go back into settings and just try and put the textures or the graphics up a little bit higher. So I've got them on high. Now, these are advanced graphics, so I'm going to change that and I'm going to set that to high and see what that does. So basically it's just slowly building it up and then just seeing how your PC, you know, can handle it kind of thing. Just little slow little changes and you'll be able to tell if your PC is really struggling with it. So I'm just running along the beach. So to me, honestly, it seems okay. I know it might not be, you know, you could probably still see a little bit of the lag there, but I'm quite used to it because of the PC I've got, but, you know, as it being a potato PC, oop, getting a bit of lag there. But I find that once my PC is loaded in the chunk, then it's okay. So if it's holding up, I'm going to do something a little bit, let's say, naughty. So I'm going to put the textures on epic, and I'm also going to do something else, and I'm going to change the shadows to high. Now I'm going to see if this can hold up, because if it can't, then I'm going to have to lower a setting. So I'm going to see how this does. Okay, seeing just how it handles things. Is that my dodo? My dodo's... Oh, it's following me. Okay. Let's... Oh, here's an idea. We'll have a look and see what the dodo looks like. So, is it more detailed? It should be. So, hang on. Let me just... I'll put the dodo over here. I can hear something. Oh, no. It's something probably... Oh, gosh. It's getting loud. Go away! Right, okay. So, I'm going to put the dodo... in the sun. I'm gonna also backspace so I can see more of the details. So yeah, the dodo looks well better. So I could probably just play it like this, you know? Probably still have a little bit of jaggering. My PC is struggling a little bit. But then again, see, recording this video, I have got Streamlabs running, so that does take a little bit of power. So, is there any delay when I punch? Nope, doesn't look like it. Okay, I'm gonna pick a plant, you know. No pun intended. Yeah, so it seems to be running alright. So I'd probably play it like this. And how does my character look as well? Because that was very like not detailed. So if I just look up here. Yeah, okay, she looks a little bit better. I mean, she could look a bit better, but, you know, more details, I suppose. But, you know, at least I can actually see my player, so... And then there's the dodo. What are you doing, dodo, in the background? Now, if you're still having trouble running the game, keep a watchful eye, because I have a video that will help with that. But if that video is already out, then click on the screen now to go to it. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next one.